President Biden spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu over the weekend to discuss the ongoing negotiations over a ceasefire and hostage release deal in Gaza. This comes as the talks, mediated by the U.S., Egypt and Qatar, are continuing in Doha. CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio has more on this.
And just this morning, CBS News learned from an official close to those talks that they are now waiting for Hamas's approval of a final draft that had been submitted to both Hamas as well as Israel. That source said if it is approved, then that would be considered a breakthrough. Then negotiators in Doha could go into closing talks. That source also said the parties are not there yet, but there is potential for real progress. And this comes after calls, after meetings and movements involving high-profile figures over the weekend. Netanyahu spoke with President Biden by phone yesterday, even though Biden, we know, is very much in the rearview mirror with Donald Trump taking over exactly a week from today. And this past weekend, Trump's own Mideast envoy, Steve Witkoff, met with Netanyahu, then flew back to Qatar to carry on with those talks. Netanyahu also approved the head of the Mossad, Israel's spy agency, to travel to Doha to join, and that further implies that a deal could be close. Our CBS News team in Gaza also reports that Hamas, which is still getting targeted each and every day by Israel's military, claims that it responded to all issues in order to make progress. The major hurdles, we understand, still are the condition of those hostages, who's alive and who's dead, Israel wants to know, and Hamas's demand that Israel totally withdraw from Gaza, which so far has been a red line which many expect will not change. But there is hope. U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, also outgoing, told a local Israeli news channel here, "We are very close to a deal. It can be reached by January 20th. And we have got 7 days. Back to you.
All right, Ramy Inocencio, thank you for that.